take a picture?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come across. Can you make the cross? Go across, please. Keep crossing. Please. This way. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah. No.
Ladies, do not stop there, please. Thank you. Ladies, excuse me. Hello. You've got to move from there.
Fair pay for royal cleaners.
Pay the living wage.
Fair pay for royal cleaners.
Pay the living wage.
Fair pay for royal cleaners. 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 No, we're just gonna go past there. We're not stopping here. We're not stopping. We're just passing by.
Guys, right.
Yeah, stop it for 1 second.
Okay, folks, you told you can't do this. You told you can't do this.
I'm just taking photos, mate. I haven't got a banner.
Sorry, who said we can't do this?
Royal Parks.
Who's that?
Royal Parks.
Who's that?
Please support our campaign to pay the London living wage for all cleaners of £7.85 an hour. Security for the royal wedding is going to cost the taxpayer £20 million. The taxpayer hands over £30 million annually to the Queen. The cost of this wedding is an estimated £100 million. Support our campaign to pay hard-working, very low-paid cleaners on £6.45 an hour the London living wage of £7.85. Sign our petition, join our campaign. London living wage £7.85 an hour. Please support our campaign.
So what do you think of the campaign for living wages?
John MacDonald MP, I chair the PCS group in Parliament. We've been raising a campaign alongside the PCS members in the palaces, calling for the payment of a living wage rather than scandalous low wages that are currently being paid by these contractors. So the idea today is to heighten the publicity around the protest. We've got an early day motion in Parliament as well, which a number of MPs have signed. So we're going to maintain the campaign until we get secure people a decent living.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
Everyone should be on a good working wage, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
It's the minimum wage, that's just barely the minimum wage, aren't we?
It's spot on, yeah.
Barely minimum wage.
Cheers.
I'm sure they can afford a few more, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the couple, and we're both married to our English
You live
princes.
here, don't you?
Yeah, we both live here. We're married to our English princes, and so it's just an exciting occasion. And how can you not be in this exciting atmosphere?
And William might be taken, but there's plenty of other Englishmen out there.
Yes.
You enjoy the day. Thank you very much.
This was easy for them. I came all the way from the States.
The party has begun. Back to you, Emily.
And in next body say one person or a lot of people? I would say one at the top reserved by other people. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Where's Jenny Bond? Where's Jenny Bond? She used to be the royal correspondent for the BBC, but now she was in Celebrity, wasn't she? But now she's off somewhere, I don't know where she is. Anyway, we've just come here for a few minutes to join this sort of republic and see what's happening. I'm a king in my home. Whose hands are stained in blood. And what about sort of Sarah Fergie? Fergie wasn't invited. I thought it was a bit mean, really, that Fergie wasn't invited to the wedding, because there she was at home and her sort of plump, pudgy daughters were there in their silly hats and dresses, and Fergie was at home probably crying on the TV, and all she's got is her daughters are going to go home to say, Mummy, this is what happened, this happened here. They don't pop into the sound.
Who wants to stay here and who wants to go home?
to get back in.
Can you say what she's being arrested for?
Down to her.
Yeah, she's over 18, so it's her position to obviously inform you, same as the last.
Is it zombie related though?
It's zombie related.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just trying to work out what offence they.
Yeah, what law does that come under? The zombie law.
Well, basically they think we might disrupt the peace.
Right.
Today.
So it's to prevent the breach of the peace. Is that the plan?
Inherent in being a zombie though, isn't it? Really, you can't be a zombie and there be peace. Really, as soon as you appear, all hell breaks loose. Apparently, that's what I heard.
And are you police happy enforcing this law?
Totally blocked.
Go back! Have a little look and go back!
Yararlar sağladı. Önemli deneyim ve birikimler kazandırdı. Şimdi halk savaşının bayraktarı olan yoldaşların çağrısına yanıt verme zamanıdır. Onlar için safları sıklaştırmanın, savaşı büyütmenin zamanıdır. Uğruna can verdikleri devrim mücadelesinde daha büyük adımlar atmanın, kavgaya daha sıkı sarılmanın zamanıdır. Gündüz'e devrettikleri silahların
I don't have to give my politics a name. We all understand when that radical action, when that direct action is coming on, people know exactly what it means. It means taking complete control. It means taking control full stop. It doesn't mean petitioning, asking please, asking nicely. We don't want to ask people nicely in power because we don't want them to be in power. We need to take, not ask. And that is catching on. Obviously, sound systems are also catching on, which is why I've been slightly drowned out today. But that has been catching on. And yes, this could have been a bigger event, and though we do completely defy the police, we do have absolutely an unapologetic commitment to our politics, and we stood up. And, you know, we're not hiding behind masks or anything today, and we talked about our politics. We have suffered, we did lose a much bigger sound system, we probably lost a bigger turnout due to the police actions over the last week. And yes, solidarity to all those arrested. But our politics, solidarity. But our politics are catching on. And when the students took action, what methods did they follow? When they followed sound systems into the Tory HQ, when people followed sound systems to State Mobile, when they inherently knew to move away from the police, to keep going, to be disruptive. Why be disruptive if they just want a Labour government? If they just want things back to normal? We already know where things are headed. And we, you know, our politics are apparent even if we don't feel they are. I'd like to thank everyone who spoke today. I'd like to say this isn't part of a start, this is part of something that's already started and is growing. And we've all stood up today, we're all going to take pride. Thank you and happy May Day.
That squads have begun. Police will grab you out of the crowd on jumped up charges to get you up the scene, take you away.
What's the reason? Is this something of very importance?
I don't know. Someone has written on that. Fair enough. They've arrested a man. They accused him of just doing it. I can vouch for a fact that approximately 2 hours ago, that was still on there. That was there then. And apparently he's just done it. And they arrested him for just doing that.
Just for doing that?
Just for doing that. But he didn't just do it because it was there about 2 hours ago. Because I saw it from over there. I made a joke about it.
I saw the entire royal wedding.
I also tried cause terror myself to the police. So I guess I'm a terrorist as well. An audio terrorist. Watch out, audio terrorists coming to a sound system near you, ready to blow up your eardrums with bombs of peace. NATO, let's bomb for peace.
Comrade, I told you he was right there. Right. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all for coming to Mayday. I'd just like to remind you the Continental government wants to get rid